So let us, in this impending crisis, this one, the next one, and the others coming, to identify what we want and how to achieve it. Because in the absence of us recognizing what we want, other people have already done it. And they're working in groups, in companies, in ideologies. And they're old hat, old style, they're anachronistic, and they're not up to date with the potential, the options for much better than we've ever had. The people who are successful today have got, uh, are aware of how to best take advantage of the existing situation. The future could open the gambit for so many more people, for everybody. The the cutting edge of our philosophic understanding of society is the use of law to govern systems. That is not really being deployed today. The law is governing people, but it, in parallel, and even more so, should be governing how the public service, how the machinery of state, how the protocol, how committees, how the court systems, the blind, non-human uh, processes, protocols, machinery, and programs, how they are choreographed to serve the fine-tuned resolution of individual whims, creativity, interhuman creativity. That is what we should be aspiring for, to build robots, to build programs, to build intelligence which will empower us as human individuals, but in no way to empower a group or a company or a bank or a government or a religion or an ideology. The the and I would say that it goes back to the first commandment in the Bible, or the first theological statement, that man is made and woman is made in the image of God. And that is repeated several times in different ways and serves as a constitutional basis for the idea of equality. This idea is being abandoned in modernity because it was believed that it was not truly achievable. But with modern day technology, with artificial general intelligence, the ability to dovetail these technologies onto human liberty and the individual imagination can be like no other force in the history of the human being. We should take the opportunity of crisis to mitigate the effects of banks and of financiers and institutions and governments, and use these state-of-the-art instruments to free us from the slavery that, if we don't realize it now, in the future, with future liberties and a individual bill of rights that enhances and empowers the individual and creativity amongst individuals, and reduces the interference of negligent external governments that just want to fund their wages and their governance. So this unique time of crisis, let's use it to bring about the liberty of the human individual.